And action.
So that would be fine.
And cut.
We represent. You see how we use filler words? I'm not going to do that. Start over. Okay, for real.
Okay, for real. Hello, my name is Josh Werre.
And I am Matthew Sterud, and we are Fresh Slate Productions.
Fresh Slate Productions is our independent film production company, you could say, that we founded shortly after graduating from the University of Sioux Falls. During our time at USF, we got to be involved with the Crew Cinema Club, which was the university's only film club. And after graduating, we realized that we wanted to keep making movies, but we couldn't use the Crew Cinema Club name anymore, so we did the next best thing and founded Fresh Slate.
Also note, we could not use the Crew Cinema Club's equipment anymore.
Also true. That changes things a little bit. You learn to adapt and overcome.
Fresh Slate Productions comes from when we had to buy our own equipment. One of those things that we had to buy was a slate. So when the slate first showed up, the first things that we wanted to do was sign it in the director slot of the slate. And this is on video. And when Josh is signing the slate for the first time, either I off camera or I think it might be Toby off camera says, "What a good name for a production company," which is Fresh Slate.
Fresh Slate.
And there you go. And then Fresh Slate Productions was born in that moment.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. And you can watch that moment in the behind the scenes video of Bet on the Fresh Slate Productions YouTube channel.
B-roll. Finding Godot is a play, actually, written by our friend, former classmate Hope Dunkel, goes by the pen name H.E. Dunkel. And she put it on as her senior capstone project in February of 2025. And Matthew and I had the good fortune of going to see this play. And when we saw it, we both had the same idea that it would make a great film series, some sort of film adaptation. So Finding Godot follows a college senior named Lucas Finnegan, and it takes place 40 years in the future. And essentially, evil has been kind of eradicated from the world thanks to this entity named Godot, who acts as mankind's universal conscience. So she talks in people's heads and kind of corrects them when they need it and gives them guidance and everything. Now everyone can hear Godot except for a select few. Lucas is one of those few who can't hear her. So he goes on a journey to find her in person so he can speak to her directly.
To expand on Josh's earlier point, when we both saw it at the world premiere, here at USF's campus, we walked out with the thought, it was just like, man, what a great play, what a great movie it would make. So then we reached out to H.E. Dunkel and asked essentially for her blessing, which we got, thankfully, that we could adapt it into a film version. And then we started going through the process of doing that. And I think the reason that we really were drawn towards the film aspect of it is we were just really enjoying the idea of what the story was. And a lot of the elements of the story we thought would play very well on camera, and some of the tricks that you can do with film that you can't do with the stage would work out. And we wanted to see if it would. Don't be afraid to make a bad film. But I would go even further and just say, make a bad film, actually.
Better to make a bad film than no film at all.
Exactly. Because making a film is just fun, and the act of making a film, although incredibly difficult in any capacity, good films, bad films, short films, long films, it's a lot of fun, and it's always a learning experience. I think we said that. I think that was almost the catchphrase for the project of Finding Godot, was just, we are learning so much with this project, and all the things that went wrong, all the things that went right. It's just it was so much that we learned from it that we hadn't with our shorter projects.
Exactly. Every movie's gonna get a little bit better, and you're gonna learn with each movie, and it's okay to make a bad movie. That's the only way you're going to get better, and that's part of the fun, is seeing whether or not it turns out.
Make more bad films is my advice.
Amen.
Finding Godot, Episode 1, premieres April 17th on the Fresh Slate Productions YouTube channel. You can also find the links to the YouTube channel on the Fresh Slate Productions Instagram.
That was a perfect soundbite.
Follow Fresh Slate Productions on Instagram and YouTube.
That's on my peripheral. I was trying to.
Follow the Fresh Slate Productions on Instagram and YouTube.
There we go. That is our sign off. That's how we do it. It's always a plug. And it has to end with the clap.
Yeah, why are we?
I kind of started touching on that already.
Yeah.
I kinda jumped
Let me-
the
but
gun a little
I
bit.
can expand on it.
Yeah.
Just give me
Or it's okay. You can
give me
also
ex-
just say it again, but like better.
No. I don't think I could say it better.